You subscribe to the channel for more daily uploads? And you followed me on Twitch? Who do you think you are? It is not good. It's a meme. That was a very funny meme, and I got to make fun of Spike, so that's a W in my book. Bum, 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 bum. So today, for those of you curious as to what this Cauldron scam list was, I had an idea today. It's probably not a good idea, but I figured I'm going to combat Beanstalk and Yawgmoth by playing 2 Cauldrons plus 4 Fulminator Mages. I don't think it's going to be very good. But you won't know until you try, huh? What's the harm in trying? Speaking of which, Grist, Yawgmoth, Halfling that I'm going to bowl, or an Orcish Bowmaster. I think I'm just taking Bowmaster. It's the most annoying card in their hand. I would say Grist is actually the most annoying, but I'm just going to hope to bolt the Halfling and that they won't be able to cast Grist. Their entire hand was really good, though. You're really dumb? True. I know that. What's up, drop? This is not good for me. Took my modern Super League list. Oh my god, I forgot to take out the Witch's Cottage. Dang it. And then I drew the Witch's Cottage. Alright, well, at least I can cycle it away. Actually, I might hold on to it. Maybe put a Fury back on top of my deck and hope they don't draw. Oh, they have Yogg mana. Maybe I should have just taken the Yogg. I don't know. It's so tough here. So what do we have in the sideboard for Yogg? Got some Fatal Pushes, the Sheoldred, 2 Soul Cauldrons, a Pithing Needle. That's probably it. Maybe the Nihil Spellbomb. No, I did the Modern Super League before Eldraine came out, Jeremy. Also, that list isn't entirely what I would play either. That was more so skewed to like a Tron heavy meta, because I thought Javier was going to be playing Tron. Eerie, huh? Might be able to get by still. It's just not going to be nearly as good. Alright, what am I furying here? 2/1/1. Leave this thing. I guess that's fine. Prevents them from casting Yogg unless they top deck a land. That's fine. I'm just gonna kill my Fury here. Could have been worse. Started 4-4, ended 4, or started 4-0, ended 4-4. Been there. Been there. Oh my god, that's so good. So unbelievably good for me. Give me that Yagi. Your move, opponent. I don't know if it's the right call here. But if they do double block, I'm like, that's cool. I say sure, and then I go, oh, Undying Evil. I get to draw a step, scam them now. That's fine. I guess I didn't consider the Pendelhaven. Still think this line's okay, though. Cauldron, the secret juice that it needed? Probably not. Maybe, though. Hopefully this isn't Court of Calling. If this is Court of Calling, I'm going to be kind of sad. Alright. It was Court of Conceding. I think I also want these two. Maybe over a couple of Fables. Although Fable did look really good there. I just wanted the 4 Fulminator Mages and the Soul Cauldrons to just dunk on Beanstalk decks and just try to cut them off of mana. But I don't know. We'll see. And Soul Cauldron's pretty good in the mirror. Any Graveyard Hate's really good in the mirror. And it's pretty good too. Let me peep that hand. Wall of Roots, Wall of Roots. Well, don't mind if I do. I have 4 lands in hand. And a Young Wolf. Yeah, Beanstalk seems hard to deal with. So we'll see. I drew a Bowmaster. I think I'm still attacking the Bowmaster. Gonna be annoying, but whatever. You're probably just gonna triple block it. Then I get to clear their entire board, which seems good. This means draws like Court of Calling are gonna be really bad for them. Also, I have nothing going on, but I think I have better top decks than them. In theory, I might have better top decks than them. Like that one. Some would say that's a good top deck. Babale, I can't believe I forgot to take out the Witch's Cottage. There's another Bowmaster, that's pretty good. I might still discard this Thoughtseize though. This Thoughtseize is doing nothing for me. Hey Onyx, doing pretty alright. I think Bowmaster is probably their best top deck next to Grist. Grist may have been better. I had a good morning, got to hang out with some homies that I haven't seen in a minute. So, pretty good day for me. I think I'm binning this Thoughtseize. Oh. Die. I'm gonna bin both now. We'll record for another one. This is so toxic. So toxic. I think I'm gonna manifest this grief back on top of my deck via the Witch's Cottage. I can start griefing them every turn. They didn't attack me. They draw another chord. I'm gonna be unhappy if they drew another chord. Just another Bowmaster. They totally drew another chord. Infinite Bowmasters. Just getting archered down like nobody's business. Yager's on top. This guy has drawn all flash threats. It's kind of absurd. Oh, good thing I checked before attacking. Because I would have attacked here. Let me see what you got. Is it more flash threats? It's a land. Okay. You got a land. I think the only thing I can't beat is a chord. Maybe another endurance. Sure, I would love to trade for your endurance. Don't mind if I do. That's gotta be wrong, right? They should just keep that back. What a bob. Hey, Jay Freezy. I think I'm gonna wait a turn on copying the Fable until I can go this copy this, and then make a ton of copies at the end step. Seems like what I want to be doing. Druid Dryad Arbor. My opponent's complaining about their draws. He said, I only have lands, don't worry. Well, I guess I only have Furies. GG's. Is this good enough against Amulet Titan? Is Ponza playable yet? Maybe. Maybe in the form of Fulminator Mage plus Soul Cauldron. I'm gonna try it. I know they're playing Amulet Titan, that's all they play. But I have no Blood Moons to mulligan into. So this might be as good as it gets. I actually have 0 Blood Moons in the 75 today. So I'm trying this Fulminator Mage package. Which will probably give me a significantly worse matchup here. Yep, kept 7 with Amulet. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't think they kept a bad 7 though. Maybe not. Reef from the top rope. Reef from the top rope still? I guess Fury from the top rope's fine. I can hold up Terminate after. And then Terminate the Titan. Beast, huh? I only have 5 mana this turn. Hopefully they don't play ring. No ring? Oh, it's so inconvenient for me. So unbelievably inconvenient. Am I casting Explorer 8, 10, 12? I think I'm casting Explorer here. Digging 1 card deeper. Nice. Use an Undying effect to draw an Undying effect. Just like we drew it up. At least we got 1 card deeper, I guess. It was +1 power. I sense a Titan in my future. Titan playing the ring is so annoying. Got a Grazer, huh? Oh boy. What the fuck? Oh Christ. I think we're dead. A completely reasonable amount of lands. Amulet Titan happened. I'm just gonna yield to the beginning of the combat. I don't want to sit through all this. Oh, I guess I can't now. I can't now. Now I gotta terminate the stupid Dryad. Hey, Blank. Okay, 5 chests. He's nice. 10 hours. 5 chests. Dun, 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 dun. I'm very dead. Just seeing if they'll mess up. Kind of figured this start wasn't going to be good enough against them, and it wasn't. I don't know, probably enough to kill me. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, Burnt, thanks for gifting a sub to Firecat Rider. Appreciate it. Thank you. What I don't appreciate is my opponent right now. Alright, Bowmaster out. Kroxa out. Bull out. Bush can kill Dryad. I'm not sure how worried I am about Dryad. Crack some chests? I don't know if I have any. Might not have any. I got 5. Let's go. Elusive Otter. Yisa's Favorite Shovel. Never seen that card before. Huntmaster. Best card. Dryad. Taunting me. Oliveborn, whatever. Lightning Coils. Rune Raider. Soulquake. And a Sunken Runes. Your wife thinks the otter's cute. That's because she's right. It is cute. Even though they have the ring, I still don't like Bowmaster in this matchup. Lucille. Lucille's a vampire bat. She wants blood. Still one of my favorite lines in that show. I think this is fine. Maybe I'm not supposed to keep the Ragavans in and I need more removal for... let's try this. Cute equals good? Exactly. I think this hand's probably good enough. I need the top deck of black card though. From 1 to 10, 1 being unwinnable, how good is this matchup? 4 scam? Probably like a 6. I think you should be favored in this matchup most of the time. Gross. It's actually so fucked up. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I did not top deck a black card. Oh, their hand kind of isn't very good though. Mine's somehow worse. Ring time. Oh man. Maybe I should just mulligan this hand. I was so close to being good, I just needed to drop black card, and we didn't. So I'm gonna die the ring. They had a start where they just like went turn 1 amulet. Our hand was actually really good against that. Them not going turn 1 amulet and them doing other shit just cost us. Maybe I need to dig harder. Primeval Titan, Summoner's Pact, Summoner's Pact, Summoner's Pact. I think we're dead. I can only take 3 of these things, and they have 4. Plus they have draws off the ring anyways. 10 people for the 64 man at 7:30. And give a little bit of time, or maybe more people enter at the last few minutes. Hey, they might have a little bit of redundancy. Hard to tell for sure, though. I gotta sneeze. Maybe I don't. Hmm. The ring and Amulet Titan is so egregious. Because when they kill me, they just kill me by such a large margin that I can never compete with this. That Grazer. That one right there. They need to win this turn. They probably will. That's a good way of winning, too. Transmute into another Valakut. Wow, they didn't play the other Valakut. They played a Forest. Oh, because they're going to go Arboreal Grazer into second Valakut. I'm going to kill 3 of my things. Actually, so messed up. You can't win. Kill your Fury. Kill your Reflection. I should have mulliganed the Fulminator Mage. The ring is so fucked up in Amulet Titan, though. Didn't go from a different era, would have kept that hand. Have you played any more Cauldron Scales? Just watched the YouTube video. The deck looks sweet. I played one league after that. I think it was the next day. But not since then, no. People, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 8 months. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. What are you going to do? Red and 6 ping? Am I going to return to White Black Shadow when the time is right? AKA when it pops up in the deck dumps again? That's usually my schedule for playing decks. Oh, it's back in the deck dump. Might as well play it again. Ah, rhinos. Rhinoceri. My favorite. Stands so bad against rhinos. Top deck Grief. 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 Fire Ice. Heady Theft. Elemental Incarnation. It's actually not bad. I think I'm just going to play the Ragavan also. If they want to take the turn off to kill the Dauthi, then they're not killing the Ragavan. They're going to get hit by the Ragavan. Unless they have Dead Gone plus Fire Ice here. On my deck? Please don't. I don't even have a deck. Violent Outburst. Oh, just Brazen Borrower? Well, hey, Brazen Borrower. Maybe our Lord and Savior, the Archers. Pa, 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 pa. I can also cast that Brazen Borrower and double my clock. That's an interesting proposition also. Would you like to take 3? Looks like it. I will forever play around your Violent Outburst. I'm not trying to attack any rhinos here. And die a horrible death. That's fine. Around Violent Outburst. Makes instant speed rhinos. I could probably swing with a Bowmaster though. Because if I have to not dead after all this Bowmaster, it's still going to deal 1 damage to them. And that would put them on a 2-turn clock with the Dauthi Voidwalker. I think I'm going to do that next turn. Well, maybe not next turn. Maybe the turn after. I can already put him to 6 with the Bowmaster Undying effect. It's a lot of Brazen Borrowers. I feel like Rhinos haven't been on that many Brazen Borrowers recently. Maybe times have changed. I suppose there is a lot of Murktide coming back. Watch, bit my cheek. You run 2 Brazen. I think I've only seen like a couple. Between the main and the side. So you take out. Jeremy's never read a sideboard guide in his life. Top part's what you take out, bottom part's what you bring in. Force negation, Lorien revealed. The snatch, that force negation. Snatch that Lorien revealed. Man, I wanted to cast it. Come back. I wanted to draw cards. I would have drawn 3. Hit the red card so I could Fury away both of these and have another Bowmaster. Unironically, that was a good grief. Actually, I don't know if I even want Fatal Push. Bowmaster's pretty bad in this matchup also. Except for against Lorien. Against Lorien, it's fine. Against everything else, it just sucks. Yeah, they were bluffing the Outburst pretty hard. At a certain point, I kind of figured they didn't have it. But it was kind of free to play around it. It didn't cost me too much to play around it. I was already winning on board. Edgon, Fire Ice, Force Negation, Charlatan, Subtlety. It's still gonna be kind of annoying for me because they're gonna ice me, draw a card, blah 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 blah, Shardless Agent, whatever. And a Subtlety. So I still need to find some answers for things here. Maybe keeping the Fable was better than keeping these engineered explosives. Not sure. I figured if they had some sort of like double counter magic, then this Chalice is not resolving. So having 2 pieces of insurance that I don't get rhinoed out of the game was probably pretty good. Maybe they just don't draw lands here either, because they only kept a 2-lander. Maybe they just draw more Cascade spells. That's pretty good. Let's go. Yeah, I can't cast this explosives until they get rid of the Chalice. Which honestly is fine. That's not that big of a deal. Did you hit 4th land on curve? Doesn't look like it. Am I pushing the Shardless Agent, or am I waiting for the Subtlety? I guess it depends on what they do here. I could probably wait for the Subtlety, though. It's just a much faster clock. So I'm going to leave this fetch uncracked, because we do this Fatal Push. But we can play this. They're going to play their Subtlety. I Fatal Push the Subtlety. I think I'm probably putting Dauthi on the bottom. Probably. I also have this Witch's Cottage. Could stack 2 Dauthis back to back on top. Huh. I hadn't considered that. Do I want to draw 2 Dauthis for the next 2 draw steps? Taking 2, 11, 2, 14. They're taking 3, 6. I win the race pretty considerably unless they add something more to their board. Fuck it. I'm going to try it. Cauldron's on the side. There's a little Cauldron Fulminator Mage package for the 4-color decks. Kind of want to see if it had any merit. Also testing this Witch's Cottage at the same time, apparently, because I forgot to take it out. But here we are. What's done is done. We lost Amulet Titan. Turns out taking out all your blood moves against Amulet Titan may not be the best move. Well, this went poorly. Mediocre beats to die too. That was the only thing that like super punishes me here. Mediocre beats to die too. Hi Dingo, just top forward and RCQ with Scam. I'm trying to decide if I want to be on Scam, 4-color being Yogg for the rest of the RCQ season. Leaning toward Yogg and Scam as they are more proactive. What do you think? I think all of them are good options out of the ones you listed. I would say play whatever you're most practiced with. If you got a lot of practice with Yogg, play Yogg. If you have more practice with 4-color, play whatever you're most comfortable with. So I think you're going to have the best results doing that. Hands bait. This hand's amazing. Not bait. Most practice with Scam by far. I think you have your answer then. Please don't subtlety me. I'm putting it on top. I'm just gonna hope to draw Grief in the black card. Yeah, you're gonna pick up a lot of percentage points just playing something you're familiar with. You're not gonna like make minor mistakes and misplay here and there. And another Footfalls. I think I should probably check their hand for Flame. Because if they blow up this Chalice, I'm not winning this game. Fuck, it sucks, but I think I have to. I gotta check for Flame. You read Dead Gone. No Flame. I really wanted to scam that Grief, but the stars did not align to allow me to do that. And that's okay. I accept. I'm one swamp short of getting the Witch's Cottage, so I'm not going to have access to this Grief on top of my deck quite yet. If I draw another swamp, then I can. Oh, Fable. Babale. Counter. Duffy. They might have a Murktide here. If they have a Murktide, I'm so dead. I need to draw Terminate if they have a Murktide. No, don't Murktide me. Have a heart. I think I'm banning this. They're not going to let me attack with this because I know they have a Dead Gone in hand, so they're going to wait to the beginning of combat and Dead Gone this Goblin Shaman, which means I'm not going to have 5 mana this turn, so I can't cast the Fury, but maybe I just want to hold on to the Fury and keep it to copy to the Fable. But also, if I draw a land, I can just put the Fury back on top because of the Witch's Cottage anyways. I'm only doing this because I have Witch's Cottage in my list currently. If I didn't have Witch's Cottage, I wouldn't have been that Fury at all. But now I can just get it whenever I want. Accidental Witch's Cottage might come into play here. This was something I wanted to test like a week and a half ago, and it ended up being subpar, because sometimes it would come into play as a tap land, so I wanted to take it out, and I just forgot. So here we are. What the Witch doing? It doesn't look terrible here. Subtlety, Violent Outburst, Violent Outburst. You can have your Violent Outbursts. Oh, so violent. I may have actions on your draw step. What a banger. Is this Cryptid the Necrodancer? Oh, this is Super Mario RPG? Never would have guessed. What a good remix. Why did they bounce the Chalice? Because I could have replayed it. They had a Brazen Borrower in response to my Grief. Their plan was to bounce the Chalice, but this Grief ruined everything. That's probably GG. I foiled their plans. His hand's kind of sketch. I'll keep it. It's sketchy. There's nothing proactive in this hand. Island Springleaf Drum off of Scalding Tarn. So they're playing Breach. Can proactively cast Bolt. Okay. Well, that's an issue. Just not Breach at all. I guess it's Urza Foundry. Fatal Push, yep. Opter Sword with Urza. And they have the sword too. And they had the Fatal Push for the Dauthi. And I'm just so dead. It's unbelievable. Yeah, Orion was banned long ago. It's in a better place now. In Legacy. Bowmaster. Lovish Master. Warrior. Apprentice. Okay. Not good. It's not good at all. Scamming Fury does actual nothing here. I think I have to wait until next turn and at least clear out like a decent chunk of their tokens instead of like 2. I kind of have to get this Dauthi back. You're right about that. Or I might just hard cast this Fury next turn and take out 4 tokens. Aether Spellbomb. More Urza Sagas. Yo, dog, I heard you like Urza Saga on your Urza Saga. I haven't seen Blue-Black Doctor Sword in like years. Well, maybe I can win this game. Go. Put it round 1 today. Such a fringe deck. Whenever it randomly pops up and is good, it's really good. But it's not very often where it just randomly pops up and destroys tournaments. I gotta Undying this thing. I'm gonna Undying it regardless. And I probably gotta deal 3-1 or 3-1. Right now this kills the construct. They're gonna have to do something in response, which is gonna be that, and then I terminate that. I can move this over, and then I can kill the Thopter with the Bowmaster. How unbelievably convoluted. Okay. That worked out amazing, kinda. Not really. And time for them to do it all again next turn. Fortunately, this is a temporary solution to a permanent problem right now. Nice to make 2 chump blockers here. I can Bowmaster this and it doesn't matter. The sword still gets to come back because the trigger's already on the stack. Then you sack the sword. Sack whatever. Make 2 chump blockers. Chump, attack me in the air. Attack me for 7 on the ground or whatever. They can actually just eat one of these two. We can't win this game. It's Jover. Let's just go to the next one. We're just too far behind. Let's try this Soul Cauldron Fulminator Mage plan against them. Might be kind of cool. Because the Cauldron just eats the sword anyways. I don't think I want the Kroxa. Bowmaster doesn't seem that good against them either. Although they have their own Bowmaster, so it's probably not terrible. Ragavan I'm boarding out. Thoughtseize I kind of want to board out as well. I think I'm going to take the pushes over the bolts here. This looks fine to me. Maybe I want one of the Fables out. I think Fable's pretty good. They're kind of a grindy deck. I don't think his hand's going to cut it. But it's interesting at least. Fulminator Mage off the top. Dauthi off the top. I need a Fulminator Mage pretty badly. Okay. Them playing something so off meta, it's really hard to like know how to board against them. I have another bow to flash in. I freaking hate Bowmaster. I gotta flash in another one, aren't they? Oh my lord. Ugh. It's so gross. I'm just gonna have to eat all this damage. Here you go, become a Dauthi Voidwalker. Not that that does anything right now. Urza. Okay. Aether Spellbomb. I got to play another Fable. Nothing I do here is good. No, I'm playing Fulminator Mage instead. Fulminator, Terminate. That's actually pretty good. I have a cool line here. I feel like I do. So I can terminate the Urza, eat it with the Cauldron, put a +1/+1 counter on Reflection, and turn my Reflection into an Urza. I guess they can exile their own graveyard in response. So maybe I just do this, terminate here, and then turn this into a Dauthi by exiling their Bowmaster, sacrifice Reflection, pick up this Urza. Alright. I don't know if that's the right thing to do either. This is really a tough spot. They're very unintuitive lines. It's just a Metallic Rebuke and nothing matters. I think we're dead, right? Can't take this flame. Because the best thing I can do in response is eat the Bowmaster, put the counter on the Reflection, sacrifice it to Dauthi, and then this doesn't do anything. And I die because I'm at 4. They have nothing exiled though, so it's like, what does this do? We're dead. Alright. That sucked. I've not been very good at drawing the Fulminator Mages. It's just cake. That was kind of funny. Somebody actually went through the effort of making it into a cake. I think somebody recreated it as a cake. They said that they're on scales, so I put back the Ragavan. May's a homie. May's been watching the stream for the past like 3 rounds. Oh, shit. My bad. We're still ironing out the new OBS tech. My bad. Scale's a good matchup. It's okay. Now I can show you the Twitch dashboard. There's nothing important on it. Thank you for letting me know. Do I let this hanger back grow, or do I just murder it? I think I'm gonna let it grow. I think I'm gonna try to ignore it. But if I ignore it, it's gonna be really bad if they, Here, you can post in chat. Yeah, I might just murder it in response to growing. I'm just gonna wait. That was a really good draw. I had to go Dauthi into Lightning Bolt and kill this and not have him spawn thingies. Very, very good draw. Unfortunately, I'm not logged into Instagram on my PC, and I don't know my password, so I can't look at it. But chat can still enjoy it. Chat knows my password. Probably for the best. Chat will remember it at least. I won't. I never remember my passwords. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You're on to me. It's a bunch of children. Sounds about right. I knew it pretty much already got debunked. I just thought the cake thing was funny. This chat was talking about cake. You banged my mom to this song. First off, she's a nice lady. Second off, the song is good. Third off, why is that your first chat? Couldn't think of anything more clever to say? Booty Frontier. Yeah, powerful energy from the first time chatter. Very powerful energy. Just came out swinging. I want this Pithing Needle too. I don't know if that was better or worse than the first time chatter that came in and said, bro, you read hieroglyphics. Not sure which one was worse. Hand's like really good, right? It's just the legendary double scam hand. Yo, JP Feinberg, thank you. Well, do ya? No. Sorry, I don't speak Arabic. Or read it. Or anything random chatter. I know it must disappoint you. As a first-time chatter, new to the stream. But such is life. Life's full of disappointments. Anyways, Feinberg, thanks so much for the second month. Appreciate the resub. Yeah, that's an insult for me being Egyptian. Which is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know. But I'm not insulted by it. Arabic's one of the hardest languages to learn. So much to it. Scam is so skill intensive. And fun, and I'm gonna terminate this, and May's probably gonna give up. It's it's only gonna get worse. I warned you, May. I said it was only gonna get worse. No, May, don't do it. You have so much to live for. May, no. Seems like I Love You might be playing Tron. I don't feel like you love me if you're gonna Tron me on 3. Gross. Ugly hand. Oh, it scales. It's too easy. You don't have the pieces to scam, simply draw them off the top. Patchwork, Ozolith, Cauldron. Gemstone Caverns, Inkmoth. Oh, take both these patchworks. Take notes, chat. Take notes. Don't have scam. Draw a scam off the top. This wasn't in the deck guide. I should add a section about that. You're right. Don't have scam. Draw a scam off the top. Simple. Play scam, draw well, win tournament. Done and done. It's not Gucci. Can't flash in the Bowmaster here because of the Cauldron. Look, it's untap. Also, this Cauldron's gonna turn this Inkmoth Nexus into a Ballista now, which is quite problematic. I guess Undying Evil's a good draw. Kinda. I mean, they have a Cauldron. Curse is foiled again. Okay. I think they have deduced that I have a Bowmaster in my hand. Cauldron's a big problem. The Buzz. Legendary 4-counter Ballista. I thought for sure that they were going to kill some of my stuff, but I guess not. List is an issue. Play Yogg and you don't want to buy the dumb Cauldron. It's really good. I'm sorry. Should probably buy the Cauldron. I know it's $40, but it's so good. I'm just gonna let this die and hope the top deck a red card. Bowmasters fine too. Wish that was a red card though. Cauldron's so good. Ugh. I think they can just like eat my fury that I'm about to Undying Evil back. What makes it so good. You also make an Urza Saga token, eat the Ballista, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Give it the Ballista abilities. I'm not gonna be able to win this game. This game is doomed. Actually, I probably shouldn't board in Fulminator Mage, because if they put Fulminator Mage under one of their Cauldrons, I'm fucked. Chat is pretty great. Proud of what our chat has become. What do I board out here? No, they say that they banged my mom. And you know what? That's okay. Sometimes you gotta weed out the bad apples for the rest of the bunch to thrive. I think Fable can be trimmed here. I don't know. If I bring the Fulminators, like, in theory, the Fulminators are good here. But if they ever stick one of those under their Cauldron and I can't answer it, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Mage. Ancient Stirrings, Ancient Stirrings, Ancient Stirrings, Arcbound Ravager, Hangerback Walker. I think I'm gonna lose. That was the most Thoughtseize proof hand I think I've ever seen. It's gotta be up there. I think I'm gonna lose. Just a hunch. Why do cardboard cost money? Because cardboard shiny. Make make a neuron activate. I thought there was actually a good draw here. You should try Mill. I think you want to go to twitch.tv/demonic tutors if you want to see Mill. Because I'm a renowned Mill hater. Arista. Why is their hand just so Thoughtseize proof all the time? This is just so messed up. Mana Traders gives penalties if you don't return high demand cards. That's why you should, check out Card Hoarder, sponsor of the stream that doesn't penalize you even if you hold cards for multiple weeks. I'm not supposed to tell you that, but they don't really do anything about it. Shout out to Card Hoarder for being the sponsor of today's and every other stream I've ever done for the past year and a half. Absolutely love them. Anyways, I'm dead. Okay. Take your ballista. Take your ballista. They drew another ballista. This is so messed up. May, why didn't you draw like this? Is card hoarder more popular? I think no, because it's slightly more expensive, but it's worth it. Way better service. I guess face is the place until this ballista on 2 comes down. Better, faster service, more customizable. Card hoarder's got a lot of things going for it that Mana Traders does not. But Mana Traders is cheaper. Ballista on 2. That's such a big problem. Mana Traders gave you a match loss when your opponent didn't show up. Classic. I guess I'm the scales player now. If I eat their Hangerback Walker, I can put an additional counter on this. I guess I do it for now. I can also eat Dauthi. I guess I can't do it this turn, right? Because it's got summoning sickness. I'm something of a scales player myself. Still don't think I'm going to win this game for the record. The super classic no use school of magic playing. J-Dub, would you like to change the light colors or did you do that by accident? You didn't do that? Alright, I'm going to refund you. I can refund. It's funny. There you go. That's our best top deck. The 4th Ballista? Gotta kill this Ravager. I think it's a big meme, but I don't know. Just wait until we hit 7 mana, 8 mana, then we can sacrifice the Cauldron and wipe their board. Just you wait. 6/6, by the way. Now I have a package of Fulminator Mage ×4 plus the Cauldrons in the sideboard. Also, it's graveyard hate. And you can steal your opponent's Grists and Yogs and stuff, which is kind of cool. What do I do now? The Yogg Badger really need help. No, it was more so I wanted to see if the Fulminator Mages plus the Soul Cauldron was good enough to stop 4-color Bean. No, I had Summoning Sickness. I can't put counters on it because it had Summoning Sickness. Was it? I haven't paired in a 4-color Bean. Can I actually win this game? I feel like no, but I could be wrong. As I attack, I die. I'm gonna die the ballista pumping itself anyways. Yeah, I can't kill this walking. They've drawn all 4 walking ballistas this game. I've already dealt with 3 of them. They drew 2 more. Yo, Manino, what's up? Killing it in the challenge, I presume. Or did you not play today? I don't normally see you down here, so imagine you didn't play today. Oops. I don't think they really love me either. I think they're gonna murder me. I don't think they really love me either. Maybe they do love me. Yeah, we're dead on the crackback because I eat the ballista, and then I put 4 counters on the Ravager, attack with the Ravager, and then ping them 4 times. But it's just really funny that they even made that attack in the first place because I was just dead to them pumping ballista 2 times. Alright, I'll bring in the Fulminators. You've convinced me, chat. If they eat Fulminator with their Cauldron and they start blowing up my lands, that's it. It's over for me. I can never recover from that. Not emotionally, not physically. I accidentally registered the Cottage, Dr. Terrier. I wanted to take it out, and I forgot. So here we are. Sideboarding for content, baby. I will try Esoteric. No promises, though. This is the legendary double scam hand. Rarely seen. Few and far between. Hangerback Walker, Patchwork, Automaton. Pithing Needle. I think I'm taking Patchwork plus Ancient Stirrings here. I don't really care about this Needle. What do I really care about the, Yeah, I don't think I care about the Hangerback Walker either, because that dies to Fury. I'm sure they're going to play, so that way they can activate Urza Saga on 3. How'd you win? They punted. They attacked, and they died because they attacked. It's like seeing a unicorn. Naming engineered explosives makes sense. How to win. Wait for opponent to mess up. End of scam guide. Thank you for reading. The first step in loving somebody else is learning to love yourself, chat. This is not how we love ourselves. But I understand it. I get where they're coming from. The legendary single scam hand. The maybe not so legendary single scam hand. How much for pictures of your feet? Make me an offer. I'm not gonna take it, but I'm just curious to see what your offer would be. 2.8k channel points. 100k channel points. The GPs are called Magic Fest now and get maybe 30% participation that they had before the COVID apocalypse. I didn't even know that GPs were called Magic Fest nowadays. To be honest, I didn't really know what a Magic Fest was. EDH fucks? Probably. I mean, EDH is the backbone of competitive Magic. Financially. Anyways. They were called Magic Fest pre-COVID for a while too. Didn't know that either. EDH players open all the packs and we reap the rewards. We get the playable constructed singles. Yeah, we didn't know what we had back then. When we got SCG every weekend. Amongst other things. Good times. It was like Saturday morning cartoons. Arrowhead, wake up. I know it's late, but you got a challenge to play, buddy. I don't think my opponent's waking up. Why is your MTGO avatar a bird? This is the closest thing I could find to a dingo. It's a Vulpikeet. It's a half fox, half bird hybrid that looks like my profile picture on Twitch. Maybe the opponent was asking, what is the dog doing? Which is a valid question. I'm in danger. I guess I gotta take the Ardent Plea. Now I'll take one of the two Leyline Bindings. Kind of a cracked hand, though. Their mana's bad, so maybe their mana being bad will cost them this game. Because they can't suspend Footfalls. Should have kept that Thoughtseize. Uh-oh. Chat, why didn't you let me keep... Excuse me, why didn't you let me keep the Thoughtseize? That curry I had for lunch earlier coming back up on me. Yeah, they're gonna binding me. Feels bad, man. Land? So you're saying... there might be a chance. That binding Footfalls, unknown. What could go wrong? Suspends Footfalls? Oh, nothing. I don't think so, Darth. Probably not a great matchup for Scam. I'd much prefer to fight Team Rhinos, I think. Binding's kind of a house against Scam. But at the same time, you weren't like me and playing a bunch of Fulminator Mages for no reason. They can actually, like, Blood Moon them. But me playing the package of Fulminator Mages for no reason, I'm gonna have a way harder time. Good thanks, Peter. Finally hit third land, huh? Do I mount Doom or do I hold up double? I mean, I feel like they're... I'm gonna Doom them. Dome them with the Doom. Domadoom? Dimmadome? Hold on. Hold on, I think I may have just had a revelation. Peter! Thanks for gifting a sub to String Daddy. I appreciate it. Ungift. Hey, they gave up. I don't know what was in their hand, but apparently it sucked. Chalice's Explosive, Fulminator Mage, Agatha Soul Cauldron because I'm a hater. And I just want to do the thing one time, and nobody's let me do the thing. So my goal in life is now to do the thing before I end stream. Nah, I think we're gonna get top 16 today if we win this match. Our breakers kind of suck. I have half of the combo in my hand. That's good enough for me. Feisty content boarding, actually, though. I came here to do one thing, and I've yet to do it. And that makes me upset. Dingo's getting upset. Connects? Wow, this song is very Angel Thump. What is this? Final Fantasy VIII remixed. Give this one Angel Thump. Subtlety to Fairy, Violent Outburst, Shardless Agent. I take the Shardless Agent and the Teferi. They have the Violent Outburst. I could EE it. When's this coming off? 3 turns. Alternatively, I can just take the Violent Outburst and the Shardless Agent. I think I'm just gonna take the Shardless Agent and the Violent Outburst. They don't want to tap bounce Ragavan. It's fine. Not the end of the world. They can't really bounce my treasure token. I'll sacrifice it in response. I guess they could bounce it. Oh, another banger. Little Owl Forest from Dark Cloud. Not ideal. Take 8. Probably not. I just kind of wanted to test the card just for fun. I think I have to do this. Take the Teferi. I might subtlety this, just because they're scared of an Undying effect. At which point, it's going on the bottom. I can now have all the activated abilities of subtlety. Including, but not limited to, nothing. I think I'm taking 8, going to 5. I'll begin to pump this Ragavan, though. Going to 5 here is kind of scary. I have to hope they didn't draw anything relevant, like Force and Negation. If they drew Force and Negation, so over. It's like a Hollowed Fountain from them. I should have attacked him for 4 also. I think not eating something with the Cauldron was bad. I missed a point of damage. I could also Legend Rule this Ragavan and get him for 5. It puts him on a 2-turn clock, I guess. That Swole Monkey gets in. Imagine if I had a Fulminator Mage here. Oh. Would have been so sick. I'm still dead to like anything. It's getting bigger than a rhino. Kind of impressive. I'll ice you, I think. No. I need to draw exactly engineered explosives. Can't Thoughtseize the top of the deck. Or draw a Fulminator. No. That's okay. I'm still going with this Fulminator Cauldron plan. I will have my vengeance. Just one more shot at doing the thing. I almost didn't play my land first. Holy moly. That's how I know it's getting late. Luckily, I've never done that before. Not yet, anyways. I think I'm going to play this Fury also. Only an idiot would do that. I've never done it yet. There's still time. There's still time to really mess it up. I don't think we're casting Fulminator Cauldron this game, chat. Just a hunch. As long as I don't Thoughtseize them and see double Leyline Binding. The legendary disappearing hand. Oh, there goes my hand. If I see double Leyline Binding, I'm going to be so sad. Single Leyline Binding. Oh, they also have a Fury. Please don't draw a red card. 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 Ow! That's so messed up, dude. They have a Footfalls and an Odawara. I'm not even. I mean, I'm not even convinced it's worth Thoughtseizing them. Man, a land, no plan. Because if I draw a Grief, then I could just like scam this Grief instead and actually have a clock. That's why I think it's not worth Thoughtseizing them, but I could be wrong. Maybe taking the Footfalls is the move. Well, now that I drew the second Thoughtseize, I look like a fool. A fool. I'm getting the full Rhinos experience right now. Fury off the top. Oh, for honor. Or for rhinos. This is so Drover. Song's really good. I have one more draw to Fury. Ah, rhinos. What a delight. So one draw just ended up changing the whole dynamic of that game right there. I want to listen to the end of the song. So
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked? You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.